Facts coming back at you again, and we gonna give you the facts. Happy New Year. Welcome back. Let's do it 2020. Today, I gotta talk about Lamelo Ball, and you already know the $100 million shoe deal offer. I'm going to talk about how high he's ascended, how he proved the world wrong. We definitely got to talk about what this means for Big Baller Brand. The guy who broke this story was not sold on Lamelo when he first came to the NBL. Watch this.
I'm going to just start it off like this. You guys have some big balls to come to Australia. Super pause, right? But let's get down to it. You could have went to Asia somewhere. You probably could have went to Lithuania. Yeah. You could have went to college. For sure. There's a lot of pressure on you guys. This ain't a cupcake league. You're not going to. This ain't high school. This ain't college. This is pros. There ain't a night off in this league. Are you ready for that? There ain't a night off. Right. You're playing against guys that gotta pay rent. You're playing against guys that got families to feed. If they not with their baby mother or wife, it's child support. They not letting you get off. They're not gonna let you. You see them highlights? Cut them out. That ain't it. What's gonna separate you then when you hit that? Every week that's coming at y'all both.
Lamelo Ball created some new highlights for him, and he turned this guy into a believer. You just have to look into his eyes. He is 100% convinced.
Everybody, what's going on? It is 1:30 p.m. New Year's Eve, Melbourne, Australia. Just got off the phone with a source close to me in America that just told me a sneaker company has offered Melo Ball a private jet and $100 million. They want to endorse this kid. I'm going to say that again. A source close to me, I just got off the phone with, is telling me a sneaker company has offered Lamelo Ball $100 million and a private jet. If this ain't the number one pick, I don't know what is. Marinate on that.
Now, is that a drastic change or what? Is that a drastic change or what? He has more than proved himself. They ain't not going to offer this money to people they don't know that's going to get these buckets. They weren't even offering that to Lonzo. And there's more about it than just that. But look at Zion right here. 75 million. Everybody went crazy. You know, they like, this dude is going to do it. So right here, we see that Zion got the 75 and they compared it to LeBron James's. They say, yeah, man, this is the second most since LeBron James with the 90 million when he was a kid. So look at the company they put Lamelo in. Zion, LeBron, he's up there. Now let's look at LeBron James, the one who got more than Zion. This is Forbes. The article on Forbes says LeBron James signs the largest deal in Nike history. LeBron James has signed a lifetime deal with Nike, the largest single athlete deal in the company's 44-year history, according to ESPN's Daryl Ravo. James also has a title that neither a legend like Michael Jordan nor a contemporary like Kevin Durant can rival. He is the first player ever to receive a lifetime deal from Nike. James, 30, signed a 7-year, $90 million contract with Nike before he was drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2003. In 2010, James signed with Nike and reportedly earned as much as $30 million annually. Okay, so it says James had his own shoe line with Nike since his rookie season, which grossed the most sales among active players at $340 million a year. So when they know they're going to get paid, they're more than willing to pay you. Now let's look at what these other people had to say.
I think there's a fear of him getting exposed against real talent. So send him overseas where we won't be paying attention.
Where you won't be paying attention? What do you mean? The world is watching. Eat your words, all of your hate. Eat it. Let's go.
He's protecting his son because they've jacked up his career.
You must mean jacked up like the dudes in the gym that's pushing 400 plates. That kind of jacked up? Yeah, his career is jacked up all right. Get it straight, man. Y'all is haters.
So, I mean, for me, I look at it as Lonzo. This is Lavar really trying to create his own narrative. This is what he did with his son, Lonzo.
Yes, he made his son Lonzo top 5 in the draft. And that's what he's doing with the next son. So get over yourself.
He wants to control the narrative. He wants to control what his sons do and where they go and where they end up.
He guides them. It's their drive. It's what they want to do. Wow, it's so bad that he helped them with their success. Stop.
I think he completely ruined, or on the way to ruining two. Luckily Zoe was finally breaking free of his dad and going with his own different shoe brand, covering up the tattoos. But, what he did to his middle son at UCLA, pulling him out of UCLA instead of making him sit there and take his punishment for stealing, which we could have been back and playing at UCLA and working towards whatever he was working towards. But then the youngest one, Melo's very talented. Like you said, he's his dad robbed him of his high school experience. So he instead of winning a state championship, a couple weeks ago and playing in the McDonald's game last week, he's playing over in Lithuania and then this BS JBL league or whatever it's called. So to me, Lavar is very selfish.
Selfish? Who are you to call him selfish? You spent more time with your kids than he did? Tell Tina that Lavar is selfish. Stop. Then you gonna just bash the JBA? You know what the league is called. Stop playing. All them players that put hard work in, all them guys that are still doing good on contracts overseas. You just trashing their league, trashing them. Where's your class? You going in talking about he's on the way to ruining two sons? Oh yeah, they're ruined, all right. Top 5 pick ruined. Offering $100 million ruined. Private jet ruined.
He wanted like this instead of, he let me. Let me say crazy stuff to make people dislike my kids and draw attention.
What did he tell you on the Ellen show? It's for his generations to come. Me. No, he's the one taking the risk. He's the one being slandered. He's the one putting all the stuff in his adult life on hold to train his kids. And he's the one, me. And then you're going to talk about LiAngelo. He didn't make LiAngelo have his consequences. What are you talking about? He was stuck in a whole another country. His college team set him out indefinitely. He got punished by them. And you don't know what punishment Lavar put him through. You stay out of their business. What did Nellie's mom say? Ain't nothing I can do when them laws get their hands on you. What parent wouldn't love to help their kids if they got in any type of trouble, especially legal? And everybody wanted to bash him saying it was Trump. And he went over and put boots on the ground and got to work for his son and stood by him. How many people out there would have a son that does well in school, not get in trouble and make a mistake, and then all of a sudden you say, that's what you get. You need to take a big punishment. No, where's mercy? Where's grace? It's not like LiAngelo was a troubled kid through all his youth and he didn't learn from any consequences. He just kept doing bad stuff. He protected his son. And why, as a parent, would any of you guys fault him for that? So Matt Barnes, I guess your son steals in China and you just say whatever consequence you get. I'm not coming over here to get you out of jail. And then when you come back, the school don't want you out. And I know that you have a bright future in basketball and I can pull you and I can do some other things. Why would you not take those steps to make everything in your power to help your son that made a mistake? Quit.
I hate the way he moves with his kids because it's more about him than it is about the boys, and that's unfortunate.
Your judgmental attitude sickens me. I'm gonna have to just give y'all the facts.
He wants to be a part of it. And sometimes being a part of it is being in the background.
That's the worst fathers. That's some of the worst fathers.
Yes, and you're pushing way too hard. Let them just do what they do, and you'll enjoy the ride better that way. But he doesn't want to do it.
He wants to be the star.
Those are the worst fathers, really? Man, that's just trash. Just trash. Anybody in the comment section who never had a father and that would love a father like Lavar, please comment below. We need a different type of Me Too movement. Me too. I would like a father like Lavar. Me too. It's better than nothing. A lot better than nothing. At least he cares. And with his actions, not just talking, you see it. Y'all just don't like his personality. And I don't care. And he don't care. So you just gonna have to take that L. Now, I'm done with that. We moving on to the next subject. Let's get into Big Baller Brand. Hey guys, this is chess, it's not checkers. Lavar has been making his moves. See, Lavar has his TV show. He has Jermaine Jackson in his corner. And he's using what he has. I talked to AB the Hero, and AB the Hero told me the outcome's already favorable. They got the next Melo shoes already done. And then out of nowhere, the other brands, the elite. One of them, we're not sure which one, Nikes, Adidas, Jordan. One of them comes out of the clear blue, could even be Reeboks. And they just slap $100 million on the table and say, we want you. Now, you got to know it's not all about Melo. Yes, Melo, you are cold. I'm not taking anything from you. But you have to understand what you guys as a whole stand for, because your family is doing something. There's higher stakes on the table than just one player. There's a lot more in the background. While you guys that hate on this channel, the trolls, the average person who believes everything they watch on TV, while you guys sit around and laugh at Lavar and say he sucks and oh, their brand was this and it was bad, and they, even though they had to start from somewhere, you can't see any of the progress. You just see that it's not up to par with the other ones. I'm talking about you guys. While you guys laugh, people in higher places in the background, they're nervously shaking their legs at conference tables and talking about, what are we gonna do? We were in their situation before, and we knew what it took to get to the top, to be a top brand. And these guys have every component. They have the athletes. They have the recognition. They have the fans. They could really do something. They're one investor away. They're one commercial away from making things blow. They're one season away in the NBA. They're like, oh, if they keep giving Lonzo 40 minutes, if this guy's drafted top 5, the culture won't deny them. They know what it takes to win the culture over. They got you guys. All these elite companies, they got you. They get your favorite players, put them on a commercial, dribble them around, and they can make you go with whatever. They're not trying to give that control up. So, I'm not taking anything away from LaMelo Ball and his $100 million offer they gave him. I say he is worth it. But at the same time, these companies cannot afford, they can't afford to not offer him this contract. They just can't afford to. They can't even come to him with anything less than $50 million. They had to swing for the park because Big Baller Brand is sitting there waiting on the cusp. And I hope AB the Hero was right. And I hope that Lavar's chess pieces are all hooked up in the right place, and LaMelo is being told, like, bro, you don't need this $100 million right now. We can make it when we need to. I hope he knows that Nike makes $340 million a year off LeBron, and LeBron signed the $90 million contract. He said, man, we can make $50 million a year and you can keep $38 million continually, or whatever the numbers are. It's going to be good numbers. You're going to get a high percentage, and you're going to end up making more than every other NBA player in the league because you are an owner, because you have a stake in it. You guys have to see, right now is pivotal. Right now is big what's going on. We are witnessing history. Something is going to happen. Money can talk to you, and money will call you. So they put their queen out there to take the king on this chessboard. And Jermaine Jackson wearing his MB1 stuff, his Stay Mellow, and Lavar visiting him and his family being around. Will his upbringing be enough for him to stay loyal? We need to stay tuned, because it's really going down, guys. You guys stay connected to this channel. I'm going to keep you updated with the real facts. I'm not just going to put the story, put a headline. I'm going to dive deeper into it. We're going to go behind the scenes. Let's just hope they don't keep blocking my videos. I'm going to tell you guys right now, when you see my video go up, watch it as soon as possible, because we never know what's going to happen. I'm trying to get this Instagram TV thing going. It's a learning curve because I'm not a gram person. I'm in the works of getting somebody to control that for me. So I'm still going to put my videos up on IG, but you know, I'm a YouTube type of guy. All right, man. I need you guys to like, comment. And when I say comment on everything I talked about. The naysayers talking about why LaMelo's this, he's that, he won't make it, no one's going to pay attention to him. I want to see what you guys think about that. I want you guys to laugh at them. I want you to tell me what you think about the hate coming from people towards Lavar. Please comment on that. I want to see what you guys got to say. And when these haters come out, all the true ball facts fans out there, please clap back at them. I want to hear you guys comments, what you think about Big Baller Brand. See, some people are going to think that just take the 100 million and sell t-shirts. Then there's going to be other people that sees the shoe market. When you sell shoes, you have the capacity to make over $300 million a year. Don't just take the 100 million. There's a bigger pot waiting. Some people are going to think that, and somebody's going to think different. You guys tell me what you think LaMelo's going to do. And like I said, stay tuned. So thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. Ball facts again. Peace.